Hello everyone, this is Mary Ann, and I'm back again, and finally I'm going to be able to give you a flip through look at my January pages. It's already the 8th day of March today. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm at home, and I wasn't able to film any videos at all for all of February and most of January because I couldn't fix my setup and I was so busy and I was also not feeling well. But finally I'm back and I can finally give you that flip through of my January pages. And after this I'm going to film the flip through video for February. But here it is. I've already archived the pages. This is my HyperDex color key, which has not changed at all since the last few times that I did the flip through video. And here's the motif that I have decided on for January. I printed the January pages last December, and I picked this girl. She's studying. She has her bookshelves and she has her books, and she has her headphones on and she's studying. That's pretty much me in January because the semester for my graduate school starts in January, and that's gonna be pretty much me, and that was pretty much me because I was trying to get a headway in my studies. So that's the motif that I chose for January. I print my pages out every month, so I choose a motif every month depending on what my month is gonna look like, depending on the forecast, or depending on what I like. There's no hard and fast rule to it, just what would make me smile for that month. So the girl is on here. I was still on vacation. Let me just, this is the weekly task sheet, which I always tip in to the left side of the first day of the week. But this is already a Thursday, but this is the first day of the year, and I've already archived the December pages, so the week starts here, so I can cut off the archive at the end of the year. I've already explained how this works, and as you can see, I was not home. I was still on vacation at this time. And at the end of the week, at the right side of every Sunday spread, I attach or I tip in the weekly summary sheets. And then we have the beginning of the next week. I was already back in Manila starting from this day and back at work. And this is the end of the week. I usually archive my pages at the end of every week so that I can get a fresh start, and which would also force me to do the summaries already, so I won't have to file away my planner pages in my archive while they are still incomplete, because if I file them off while they're incomplete, I would totally forget filling in the blank spaces. So that's another incentive for me to do the weekly pages at the end of every week, so that I can archive complete pages. But they're quite easy to do. I just summarize everything that's on here. My weekly summary consists of where I spent my time, where I spent my money, and where all my money came from. So it's really just a summary of everything that's on here. I count the number of hours that are pink for the entire week, and that's my Etsy work. I count the number of times that I see this one, and that's I just total them, and then that's my summary of how many hours I've spent reading for the week. And this is a summary of everything that's on here. this, I have categories, and then this one is from Etsy and from my payslips. You know, these book rings, they're not of very good quality because the pages catch on the, the joints over here, and I hate it. And that's the end of the week again. And this is the start of the new week, new task list. You can see how these pages work. I designed them this way so that every time I have to turn the page for the days of the week, the list stays visible. And I just fold it in when I have to close my planner. And that's the end of the month. See, this is Saturday, but I already ended this because it's the end of the month and I have to archive it. And here is my monthly summary. It's really just a total of everything that's on here on the weekly summaries. It's easier to have a view of the numbers of your month if you have only the weekly summaries to total at the end of the month. It's so much more daunting a task to total everything from your daily pages at the end of the month. And you kind of go through it blindly because you go through your weeks and days blindly, and then at the end of the month, that's the only time that you get a concrete picture of your numbers. But if you do it every week, then every week you have concrete numbers to put some form of structure to how you were able to manage your week. So you can make adjustments on the next week if there are things that fell behind. Then you can make the adjustments in the coming week. So there, those are my that is a flip through of my pages for January 2015. And I'm going to be making the flip through video of the February pages now. So I'll see you in that next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.